There's Texas, then one's in like Alexandria, Louisiana, Shreveport. Blades right through Mississippi. Beautiful place though. Beautiful down there. There's some good Waffle Houses that I ate at, I'll tell you that. Say you can review that later. And then I want to talk about the health attributes. In addition to being so delicious, they're incredibly healthy for you. Okay? They're obviously very high in sugar, so if you're diabetic, you know about that. They manage arthritis. They're good for inflammation, like taking Advil or Tylenol. But inflammation is one of the largest causes of cancer. That's why they're doing cancer studies with pineapple. We actually had a woman take the tour not long ago. She was in some of those studies about 10 years ago. She's still in remission. So that's fantastic, right? Can beautify your skin. It's good for your oral and eye health. Okay, that's because pineapple is an antioxidant. That's largely due to the high vitamin C content. This is in a daily serving, which is 4 ounces or a half a cup. You're all going to get to eat that today, okay? So it's good for when you travel, cold and flu season. The bromelain, this is the only edible bromeliad plant, okay? That's the enzyme in it. It's a two-edged sword in a good way. It makes it a meat tenderizer and a digestive aid. So one of my fellow tour guides was lactose intolerant until he was eating pineapple here every day for 6 months. He's no longer lactose intolerant, so he keeps eating pineapple. He's fine. So if you have IBS or any number of those issues, eat more Maui Gold pineapple, all right? Bite chicken in pineapple juice. And he warned the group, don't do it longer than 10 hours. Don't marinate it longer than 10 hours or you'll turn it into pate, okay? And steak, for instance, has gotten so expensive in the last, say, 5 years. You can take cheaper cuts like flank steak, skirt steak, marinate it in your pineapple. It'll be as soft as filet mignon. If you marinate it 36 hours, you can turn it into mush, okay? So a great use of the pineapple core. You know, it's more woody. A lot of people just throw it away. Grind it up in a blender, make teriyaki. Soy sauce, brown sugar, vinegar. Your pineapple core, great. You can do sweet and sour pork. A lot of people like to make pineapple fried rice. A great use of the skins. A lot of people just throw those away too, right? Make tea out of them, get the antioxidants. Because you know when you cut out the skin, there's still a lot of meat on there too. Steep them in Lipton tea, Earl Grey tea, green tea, just hot water, lemon and honey. Okay, great use of it. Because again, these skins have been sanitized, rinsed, and it has an edible wax on it. Or, great use of the pineapple core, again, make ice cubes out of it. They just had the Maui Marathon. They were serving our pineapple water to rehydrate the athletes. Putting pineapple in water makes the hydration more bioavailable to your cells. The same is true if you squeeze citrus in water or put a pinch of salt for osmosis. The pineapple tastes better, right? So a lot of uses of parts people throw away. There's a restaurant in Kihei called Nalu's, N-A-L-U. They have these big glass jars of free pineapple water. It's half of the success of that restaurant. People just love the free pineapple water. And it's just like skins and stuff floating in there. But people go crazy for it. So great use there too. A lot of international people here. Last week alone, I had a group from India, a woman originally Saudi Arabia, Sweden, Germany. I had a French woman on the last tour, France. They all call it on and us.